Hello everyone, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to my Rogue Prince campaign here in Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. So, I wanted to try something. I am going to see about, creating one of these colonies here. So what we're gonna do is, I think it's a special title action. Yeah, alright, so we'll start here with Goyen Rohe. Let's come down here, colonize it. Oops, dang it, I gotta flip all the way around. Let's just go to Nysar. Um, Nysar, yeah. All right, right here. This is an unoccupied ruin, which can be colonized under the right conditions. I will gain it. Capital holding gains huge colony in Nymeria Palace. Colony will be established at Nysar. Colonies will be unprofitable and provide little troops for many years until complete. Larger colonies cost more to maintain and will take longer to complete. Your stewardship rating will affect how quickly the colony is built. Assigning your steward to oversee construction will also decrease completion time. So, there we go, we just absorbed that. We can also now create the High Lordship of Nyar. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll probably give that to somebody, though. High Lord. Go. The Lordship of Nyatsar. I might just actually leave that be. I think we're gonna slow down on the marshal. Let's spend some time focusing on rulership. I want to be known more as just a warmonger. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Now, how about we? My concubine has been in prison forever. I keep forgetting to do this. Is she? No, she's Lysini. Let's at least release her from prison, though. Sorry about that. But who do we have here in my court? No, this one's married. Let's try to find a character. My culture group. Not married. Who is a woman. And try to find, let's see, who will join my court. Okay. What do we got here? Simela, courtier in Volantis. Shy, stubborn, ruthless, and chaste. We have a Westerosi one here as well. Widowed, incompetent, gregarious, authoritative, zealous, kind. Pressed. Oh, goodness. No. The blood of Valyria must be maintained. Then again, I probably shouldn't. I should just not have any more children right now. My heir is in a great position. He just needs to have 2 more years to go. Now, can we special actions? So we have to only focus on one colony at a time. We can command some people to end the wars. So let's try to do that. Lost prestige because they won't do it. My food poisoning is ended at least. Negotiate annexation of Antares. Where is this? Oh, out here. Okay, yeah. Let's get working on that. Let's try to negotiate some of these personally. I will obey your will and in the war as command. It's just a couple small things going on here. A woman accused of witchcraft and sunstone has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. Claims innocence, and it falls on you to determine her fate. Subjects feel protected if I burn her at the stake or run the dungeons. I guess we'll burn her at the stake. Seems to be pretty common in country right now. We're over the vassal limit at the Hmm. Still so far off from getting this. Okay. Here's what I want to do in the meantime. This guy. We're gonna start antagonizing him instead. I should have been doing this years ago. So he has a strong claim on my kingdom. We're gonna try to antagonize him and see if we can bait him into a fight. He has only an 11-year-old daughter with no heir. Right, let's start negotiating, and we failed. Queen Alysae Targaryen of the Iron Throne tried to catch the dragon Tessarion and failed. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my brother, the deceased King Viserys the Eagle, was actually the last one to fly Balerion the Black Dread, the one that Aegon the Conqueror used to conquer Westeros. He had, of course, it was when Balerion was very old. He barely was able to do a lap around the city, and then Balerion died less than a year later. So it didn't go very well. Keep the child in prison. Need to clean up some of these titles. Try to negotiate another annexation. High Lordship of Valeria. Let's I'm gonna send my Archon this time because I seem to be doing something wrong when I go personally. Ah, Lord Corin Martell has informed you that the new flagship for the Valerian fleet is complete. The Dromount has over 700 oars, and the huge sail is blazoned with the arms of House Targaryen. Many hundreds of people gathered to watch it be launched into the sea off Sunstone, and all say it is one of the largest ships they have ever seen. Magnificent ship, I must say. He gets some prestige, but more importantly, so do I. I must give it a name. Lord Balon II, after my father. I will select my own name. I will name it Emperor Daemon in honor of myself. I will select my own name. I will call it the His Fiery Majesty's Caraxes. I'll name it after my dragon, because it was with my dragon as well as my boats that I was able to conquer so much of the world. So we have that in our in here. This gives the monthly prestige as well as a martial boost. Very cool. Daemon Valerian wants to get married. Oh, my old friend, he lost his wife a few years ago. I will find him somebody nice, actually. Let's see, go to relations. Here we go. Yeah, let's find him somebody. Maybe someone a little closer to his age. Kingslander, Stormsman, Reed. Search by culture, Andal, Salderon. Let's find him a nice Lysini pleasure maid. That's what I'm thinking. This is alphabetical, so we need to go... Here we go. She's 5. Okay, that's gonna be a hard no. Let's see, what has he got good? He has high intrigue. Let's find him a high intrigue wife. Spy Master of Bitterbridge. I probably should check their age. He's 39. It's not the worst. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Now what am I gonna do with my vassals? Can I make any more titles? I also have some open council positions here. Oh, it's just the Septon. Queen Corin the Sword. No, we're definitely not sending for a faceless man. Oh no, I've been on a boat this whole time. Whoops. I'm so lucky I didn't get scurvy. And we once again failed to peacefully annex somebody. If you've done yourself, I guess, but how about Barbo? Maybe we could, as one last grand adventure, take the fight to them. They're allied with the Kolo clan. Goyo clan. No, emancipation of Barbo. They must set it free. Implement indentured servitude and embargo them. That won't do anything. Hmm. Could just start to make a series of colonies. I can come up here to Eben. Possibly. You know what? Let's do... No. Actually, yes. We're gonna go on one more grand adventure. We're gonna sail even further beyond the sunrise to Ashai itself. One more dragon conquest. See how that goes. War of Carthian independence has been declared. Well, that's how they want to play it. I think what we got to do here is, no, we can't really afford merchants, but mercenaries is what I meant to say. Removing Prince Corin Martell from the council has angered those in your court who supported his membership. They could get over it. Alright. Wonder if I should go deal with Karth first. No. I want to go to Ashai. I want to see if there really do be dragons out here. Alright. Cool. So is everybody also jumping in to fight? Alright, at least the Stormlands are. They're going to fight Karth. A lot of people are going to go on a lot of adventures. Lord Shamash has joined in a coalition in defense of Ashai. So this Taig... It looks like everybody's coming together to fight off the menace that is me. I wonder... Living descendants. Garth the Greenhand, 159 descendants. Wow. I write on behalf of the bank. Yeah, just placate with smooth words. The usual. The Manticore Isles here. Alright. It can be lonely during a long war campaign, and who can blame a man for having someone to warm his bed at night? Although it turns out one of my liaisons has resulted in a child. Oh, really? I want to bring in a kid this late. Wait, who am I even sleeping with? I name her Liar. Create a new vassal. I already have too many vassals at the moment. Rumors of a plot. Be informed on me. We've almost made it to Ashai. Okay. Here we go. Alright, just 200 people blocking the outskirts of the city. Oh, I got presented as Zorus. Isn't that fun? The ancient city is... Ashai is famed for its knowledge of the arcane, and some say dragons still live in the mountains of the Shadowlands. You speak with as many mages as you can about dragon lore. My prestige. Alright, Caraxes. We have taken Ashai, but he's not there. Shadow Counselor. Wow, that already put us up to 99%. We just need to win a major battle now. Well, what constitutes a major battle, right? That's the question. Wait a minute. We still have some Unsullied. Most of them are still alive. Come on. Let's also take a look at this Zorse. So the Zorse gives me only a little bit of monthly prestige. It's something. It's a quality 1 artifact, though. It's not really the greatest. My truce is going to expire in a couple months with Prince Corin. Look out for that. How can I possibly endear Archon Gailero to like me? I was trying to sway him. Oh, my friend died. And I can't have somebody else tame it. Let's try to tame the Zorse. Yeah, that was pretty easy because you know, it ain't a dragon. It gives me 50 prestige, and I'm now a Zorse rider for 11 years, giving me more prestige and martial ability. Right. It's not enough. How are we supposed to get to 100 then? All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We'll let the army of Lys take care of all this, while we head over to Karth. Maybe a little faster. All right, we're off. Looks like we gotta go teach the Carthians a lesson. We have a couple of weak claims that we could still press. I don't want to do it though. Not against my kin. Peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What shall be done with him? What is this? We'll say toss him in the dungeons? Didn't get a pop-up about that. Dark divorce. Dark healing. Right, disciple of the stranger. Oh, okay, I need to remember that next time I'm sick, that I could just heal myself. Now that I'm the high priest, it's a pretty important thing to remember. Okay. Clearly a slave to his own passions, antagonized Prince Corin by mocking his character. You know, me is angered. I wanted him to duel me. Let's try to hire some more Unsullied. Are we allowed to do that? Or can I not do that since I already have? What are the minor titles? Captain of the Household. I don't have one. This guy, the Waynwood. Let's use him. And we can grant him a kingdom. Damn. Tainted Touch, Valyrian Sword. Somebody wants to invite me to a plot. No, thank you. Alright. We're already doing some good quick work here. Only a few hundred men out here on the edge of the world. What an adventure. Too many to count, that's what Daemon's having. Alright, Siege of Ashai, we lost over there. We're just gonna have to go back here in a second. What happened to the... Oh, they've assembled quite an army. Alright, one thing at a time though. Deal with Karth. Whoa, that was kind of a close one. Gotta deploy one more siege. Alright, victorious. We're up to 59% and counting. In there. Alright, George Archibald likes me a little more. Oh, that's right, Corlys is still alive. He's 73 now. Refused the revocation of High Lordship of Dragstone requested by Queen Alice of the Iron Throne, so he is once again at war with them. Ah, she now runs Sunfire into battle. Very interesting. So, well, she's of age now. Hopefully they'll start having kids soon. They did have a kid! Princess Alysain of the Iron Throne, my granddaughter. Oh, that's so sweet. Now I can really die happy. Alright. Coming back over here. Deploy our dragon once more. My bannerman is under threat from external enemies. Who? Kingdom of Ombar. It's being attacked by Kal Waterbow. Is my duty. Okay, here's what we need to do. We got to raise our levies, which I have not been doing like I should. Oh wow, Kartha had an army over here. Hadn't even realized. Shoot. Let's see, dismiss those. Have some more men. Got like 5,000 here. Bring everyone down here to Volantis. Who else have I risen up? Just get rid of that. Right. That's gonna have to do it. Full of torture is deep. Got to deal with one of these at least. Alright, there goes another Carthian one. Lord Blazy of Saltshore has provided me with proof that has been viciously... That who's been slandering me? I'll keep the information to myself right now. You should be silenced. Somebody's... Dang it, people found out about my plot. Yeah, there's so many people in here that I have to kill. My friend Corlys Valerion has returned from battle alive, but has suffered a very gruesome and horrific injury. It's been maimed. Thanks to my connections, I was able to get in contact with a blackguard hidden in Prince Corrin's tent. The man assures me that for a reasonable fee, he will be all too willing to undermine Corrin's authority and sow dissent among his subjects. I need only but decide what I want him to do. Oh, I can claim his land. That's definitely what I want. That's why I want him to kill. Oh, man. I just lost prestige because somebody blabbed. Okay, Corrin wants to send another one of his children to me. Corwin Valerion. Oh. Sure, I'll take him as the ward. From a buddy. The least I could do. The Dothraki own yeah, whatever. Leave that be. Meanwhile, over here, let's see. Right. People are coming down the river much faster now. Let's find some ships for them to use. We need more boats. Somewhere. Okay, no, here's what we'll do. We'll just send, we'll send these out here to pick them up. Then we'll head north through the Old Waste Road to fight Barbo. Dothraki tributes are getting annoying. Lost control of Tolcher's Keep. You can stay where you're at. Alright, so we've basically taken all of Karth. I'll really go to the Jade Gate right now. Let's move here to Matsar. Drakatis over and over again. Alright. Ships are in position. And we just got a pirate refuge. Now create the High Lordship of the Southern Stepstones. Sure. Now we gotta give that away to somebody. Kingdom of the Stepstones, Southern Stepstones. We have no claimants. Let's give this to my granddaughter. I know I'm not allowed to. How about we... What do we want to do next? Gotta give this to somebody. Characters, realm, men, not a ruler. You're you. Congratulations, you now have the high lordship of, oh, actually of Nysar. Must be able to marry and produce heirs. He's not. What? Why not? Oh, he's a Septon. He's a Septon. You then. Orain Keltgar. There. So I gave this to him up here. On behalf of the bank, we'll just reprimand somebody who's not paying their debt. Okay, Karis. This is just getting annoying. We're still at only 70%. Don't want to assault. I've only got 500 men. But we have a huge amount of reinforcements about to arrive. Yep, 10,000 men nearly. Great. Let's go reinforce our great king. Still has not submitted a shy. I want to do because I don't know if there's going to be an event, but I hope there is. It would be very fun. Oh man. We have an 8,000 strong Karth army. Almost 8,000. Okay. Here we go. We outnumber them, and I still have my dragon. My lover has informed me she's pregnant with my child. Look at that. We just ran right over them. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we can't siege that. Let's come over here to Jade Point. Might help a little. Actually, no. We're not going to do Jade. We're going to come over. Well, they've already taken the Jade Gate. We'll take Gal. Mutineers in the Dark Den. Sting. We'll take this island, and I'm hoping that that will be enough. In order to get it. Yeah, it's only got a fort level of 7. I've definitely besieged things that are stronger than that. Let's go do some taxes. Whatever we can get from Sunstone. Right? Everybody? Nope. We need someone up here to oversee the realm. Just flying all over the world, aren't we? All sorts of wonders. I really want to finish off a shy. We lost the siege over there in Matster. I'm deeply hesitant to ask. No. Okay, we need to just distribute some money amongst the levies so they'll quit whining. Dang it, now we gotta go over there. Still deal with this army. Osman Scales now rides Vermithor. Wow. What kind of lineage does this guy have? Valerian. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm so tempted to assault. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. Come on. We're gonna take back Karth. Shy is down to just 48%. Because they actually still control a shy, so I'll be able to swing it around pretty quickly. Oh, my friend got captured. Oh, she's scarred. What happened to her? But more independence wars are happening. This might be a slightly longer than usual episode. Just because I want to deal with Karth and Ashai today, if I can. Take care of them both. Oh! And that's right, I can't deploy the dragon. Wow, so I just won that amphibious assault. That's freaking awesome. Alright, enforce our demands. We have won. The battle is over. Let him bend the knee. No, he will. I will demand his head. He will be fed to my dragon. You have seized Karth and with it control of the ancient bank. Oh, nice bit of money there, and I got his treasury. Alright, a daughter has been born to me. We will name her after my beloved... Actually, we'll name him after after my beloved brother. Visaria. What shall I do with her? We could legitimize her. We'll just acknowledge her as mine. She's just a bastard, a trueborn. Alright. Now, we gotta give this to somebody, I think. Ancient city of Karth. Claimants, mostly Karthians. Makes sense. Oh, I have another grandson! Prince Balerion of the Iron Throne. I'm so happy that these kids are, you know, cranking them out. Could probably form a formal alliance with my son. Who do we want to give this to? What is this? Would not accept an invitation. You know what? You... What's your problem? Wiped out my family, executed kinsman. Okay, that's a problem. How about you? Wiped out family, executed kinsman. You hate me the least. You have terrible stats. That's not gonna cut it. Well, I need to give that to somebody at some point. Let's take a look at my vassals. A lot of them are pissed at me right now. I want the Kingdom of Pentos and things like that. I don't have the Kingdom of Pentos, or do I? Just go back to my realm, culture group. Man, we're not landed. Here. And Lordship of Karth, that's the best I could do. No, right, he's not able to marry or produce heirs. So, let's do... You know what, they can be married? Or it could be any. No, maybe? What's going on here? I must have done something wrong. Let's try to go to culture, my culture group, any religion. There we go. Yeah, because they're already in my... That's the problem. Alright, we're looking for men. On high stewardship. Or of my culture. He's not able to marry or produce heirs. Because he's a septon, right. You have a Westerosi Valerian here. There. That is now his. Sort of. Okay, so this guy, here's the Westerosi Valerian. We will now give him the ancient city of Karth. Up jumped him quite a bit. It's got good stewardship. He's also my heir. We can call in our allies, but I don't see any purpose for that. Oh, I just realized that we already... Our war ended with Barbo at some point. Anyway, back to Ashai. Like I said, it's going to be a longer than usual episode. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Wait. A drink here. There it is. We'll implement minimal city taxes. Fine, fine, fine. Sir Corlys of Ninmark was hanged, drawn, and quartered on the order of Queen Alysanne of the Iron Throne. Wow. Well, he had a good long life. Survived more wars against his liege than he probably should have. Alright. Warlocks. Let's take a look at the cultures. Mostly Karthian. So few Valerians. Even though they're running the show. Alright. Oh, I just realized we're already at 100%. So let's pause it. Enforce the demands. Emperor Damien of New Valeria has won. Oh boy, that looks pretty messy. Are we gonna get any events because I have a dragon and we're out here in a shy and things like that? Marry my courtier. Sure, yeah, start having kids. You need heirs out there. Ooh, I like this track. Eyes honor. Yep. The Great Powers War has ended. We're over our vassal limit at the moment. Imperial Justicar is not doing anything. Let's, what do we want to do? Perform statecraft? Sure. And what's going on out here? The Iron Throne. Or the Pap's independence. Yeah, everybody's staying on the right side. But you, the North, has become independent, and I don't like that. Maybe I should start to squeeze in on New Valyria from the other side as well. I'm trying to think of what's just something crazy we could do. I don't even care about dying anymore. I know that sounds weird, but my wonderful, wonderful heir standing by. We could try to take Stygia here. That's a ruin. Then there's Kumare and Pos. Claim the Shadow Mountains. We can claim it on behalf of other people. He'll call in Kumari, so these two are allied with one another. I think I might actually try to do something that's never been done and actually conquer Nath. Might die doing it. Could be fun. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me. I am Conquering History Games. So yeah, we've passed beneath the shadows. We've gone as far out as a shy. And in the next episode, maybe we'll go after the Shadowlands. But I think I'm going to send Daemon out here to Nath, the home of the butterflies that kill everybody who is born there. So we'll see how that goes maybe in the next one. I'm Conquering History Games, and I will see you then. Goodbye.